Hello guys, I want to tell you what those fucking populists in Singapore, what are the things they don't care. You know that nowadays the government is giving out a cash payout to Singaporeans, and every month there's cash payout. And for the recent one, they gave Singaporeans $200 plus 200 CDC voucher for Singaporeans households. And the government have been doing that every month. Now, April, May, June, July, all kinds of giving out money to Singaporeans. Well, do other countries do that, especially in Asia, in Philippines, in Malaysia, in Myanmar? No. So those really fucking populists do not really care about Singaporeans, and they keep on complaining the cost of living going up, transportation going up, housing going up, and whatever thing in Singapore is going up. But have they thought about the poor people, those low income, a very small group of them, about their livelihood? And they're so hypocrite to say that we're the compassion for the poor people, low income people. Those are fucking populists. No, fucking populist means they try and get themselves popular. They're telling all Singaporeans by exaggerating how poor people are living in Singapore. But what our government doing right now is for the welfare of the Singaporeans. If the government don't do all these things, and due to inflation, the cost of living has to go up, and whatever has to go up, our Singapore government don't have a way to help the people who are average, who are poor, who are low income. But those fucking populists keep on damaging and wanting to destroy it. If the transportation costs don't go up, we'll see a lot of rich people, those people from foreign countries, tourists, and even those newly immigrants, rich immigrants, making use of the public transport. Nasi lemak, if the wonton mee, if the chicken rice, the cost don't go up, you also see a lot of rich people taking advantage. And what the poor people do? Drooling and watching them eat a lot of chicken rice and nasi lemak with a lot of whatever they want to order, chicken wings, otak, and even chili lobster. So is this one we want to see? So is that the case? Won't there be a lot of Singaporeans very jealous? Because the housing costs don't go up. A lot of foreigners, a lot of wealthy families will buy all kinds of houses in Singapore. And where do those average income or poor income people going to stay? Huh? So things have to go on in Singapore, whether you're liking or not. So the government will plan budget for the common Singaporeans, like the cash out payment. You know, every month we have the cash out payment. Here, do you see it? From January to December until next year and every year. So those fucking populists really don't care about Singaporeans but talk nonsense always to the people. Don't they think that the income in Singapore is very high? Look at Malaysia. How do they think Singaporeans? Singaporeans are very rich in Johor Bahru, for example. But a lot of Malaysians could hardly afford an egg every day. Myanmar the same, Philippines the same, and you know that bonbon markers have been overspending on the traveling. And do those countries give out this kind of cash to their citizens, to their people? No. Unless the election is very near, they will give some money for the voters. That is what the other countries are doing, and this is how Singapore has been progressing. Number one in the world, if not in Asia. Remember, subscribe, like, and share my video. And share my video to those fucking populists who really don't care about the welfare of Singaporeans. Ciao.